Alright, alright, alright. Thought it was over, but I'm not over yet. Oh yeah! Wow, that is a pretty sight to see. Sometimes being outside of Stockton, you can kind of look at things and like, wow. I'm not in Stockton right now. I'm actually in Manteca. I'm actually in Lathrop. I'm actually doing other stuff besides doing what I'm doing. When God has a goal and a plan for your life and you choose to go the opposite direction, sometimes things happen to you. What happened to Jonah? What happened to the kings of the land? What happened to Nebuchadnezzar? All these people were in circumstances and situations where they should have followed God and they didn't. When God told me a long time ago, yes, you will use your gifts and your talents as a filmmaker, but for His glory and not for Sam's glory. It made me a little upset at first, but then I realized, whoa, buddy, that's a good place to be in, the center of God's will. When you're in the center of God's will and not the center of Sam's will, what happens? God has a tendency to show you good stuff that you thought would never happen, blessings that you thought you would never encounter, holiness and joy, forgiveness, all the goodies that go along with being in the center of His will. When you choose to follow other paths and other situations, what happens, man? Destruction happens. Ugliness happens. There's a way that seems right into man, but the end is death. We can choose life and life more abundantly, but there's a give and take to it. If you want to serve Him, He doesn't force us. He's a gentleman. I've always been told that, and I've always recognized that. I'm excited for this movie. Whether we get the funding or not, whether it happens at my time or not, I just have to be obedient, because there's blessings in obedience. There's holiness and beauty and joy in obeying the Lord. I didn't want this video to be too long, because what I have to recognize, the fact is, life goes on outside of the creative arts. There's a lot of things that I wanted to do and accomplish this summer, and so far I'm not even at a third of them. But it's okay. Things have to be in God's time and not Sam's time, because everything is beautiful in its time. Maybe that's all I should say about that.